I hear people talking about these NEPHILIM. Why? What are these things? The NEPHILIM were the results of what happened all the way back in Genesis, in the 6th generation of mankind. It seems that fallen angels came down to earth and mated with women, creating these NEPHILIM in Hebrew. Giants, bullies, tyrants. But why are people talking about these things now? Because Jesus said, in end times it would be again like the days of Noah. And these NEPHILIM were still around at the time of Noah. So a lot of people are looking around saying, okay, where are the modern day NEPHILIM? Are they the giants of Hollywood, the celebrities, the giants of big tech, or just the really tall people that we have in our midst? Can I bring some clarity? It's not because the NEPHILIM were large that was the problem. The problem was that they were mixed of human DNA and fallen angels' DNA. That's where the problem was. The NEPHILIM were a product of two different species coming together, and that was never what God intended. Genesis 1:11, every plant, seed, fruit is made after its own kind. Genesis 1:21, every sea creature and bird made after its own kind. Genesis 1:24, everything on the earth made after its own kind. He told the Israelites, don't mix the seed of your cattle, of your seed. Even the type of garment that you wear should not be of mixed fabric. He said not to intermarry with pagans. And we are told not to drink from the cup of the Lord and the cup of demons. Because the NEPHILIM were mixed, they had characteristics that made them destructive. So for today's NEPHILIM, don't look for tall or famous people. God never had a problem with tall or famous people. Look for the mixing instead. And where do we find it? In transhumanism, where DNA is edited, enhanced, mixed with animal DNA or technology. Transhumanists' primary goal is to remove the limitations to our physiology. In other words, they want to play God, extending function and life longer than God intended, and even try and stay alive forever to escape God's judgment. Transhumanists like these two are just like the fallen angels, playing with, mixing human DNA to create something. These arrogant ones really think they're doing something, but they're not doing anything constructive. They are just mimicking their father, the devil, in what he is mixing up in the abyss for the upcoming scene in Revelation 9. Remember all the mixture in these locusts? A complete mixture of DNA from crawling things, animals, and humans? The funny thing is, though, who do these mixed locusts go after? The ones without the mark of God on their head. So all these transhumanists who think they are God are just playing with a DNA coil that will come back to bite them. Want to hear more about this? Stay tuned for more of this teaching.